Dybantsa one-on-one, crossover, elevates, knocks down the shot, and a foul!
You bring Kate up for another middle ball screen. It's worked really well. Dybantsa the drive! Oh my!
Dybantsa initiates off the wing. Gets the switch from Powell. Drives on Powell! Oh! Air H8!
On-court activities on Sunday because of their faith. That means that the Arizona's coming into town.
Dybantsa!
A couple minutes of the half and see if that message was received. I imagine it was. Dybantsa steps back, three, good! All right, oh boy.
Size, he's strong. It's Burry's on him right now. Dybantsa elevates, and it goes.
Dybantsa, whoa! Okay, now he scored in the second half.
Rob Wright's going to get it up. He knows.
Dybantsa's got it. Heat check three. Oh, have a day!
Longhorns with a three-point lead. Number 3, Dybantsa drawing a double team. Still puts it up and nails it. Wow.
They blitzed him in the pick and roll, so 2 times on one possession, he's seeing a lot of bodies. That's 2 straight threes, though.
Davis. Dybantsa for 3. It will go, and it's a 7-point game.
With your good defense, counter that with good. There you go. Go right at it.
This is the guy. He's going to rise and fire. Got it!
Oh, goodness. How
A hand on it. Dybantsa's going to try to push. AJ in the open court all the way!
To Davis. Step back 3. Bang. Wow.
The Cougars will host the Cyclones in Provo. Iowa State still somehow, Jay, sometimes flies under the ring.
In the game, I want to be more careful in this one.
Here's another one. Steal by Dybantsa. And then he goes. Oh, my.
And you go back to the 2 losses Iowa State had prior to the one on Wednesday, the other night. Big shot.
Elevates and hits the 3. It was good before.
16 points in the first half for Dybantsa. Here he comes, striding and rocking. Air AJ to tie it.
Sparingly used player, but he will get some time. Again, Koa Pete is out with an injury, will not play tonight, so Tommy Lloyd's got to go.
In his hands. Dybantsa for 3.
Yep. Grab a C. Dybantsa inside. Woo!
I think Houston just fell asleep.
Above, around the three-point line, above the break. So the 3s is the highest percentage.
Dybantsa again, 15-footer.
Johnny Dawkins told us today, if he wants to, he's going to be a great coach someday. Dybantsa with BYU's first 3. With managers who he was close with on the Baylor staff last year. Dybantsa getting to his spot again at that Big 12 logo.
Goes out, and Dybantsa brings it down. No, AJ, he's going all the way with the left hand.
Dybantsa rises up for a 3 and buries it. He's got
Really feeling it. See if they go back to Saunders. It's Dybantsa, and he nails it.
Dybantsa comes up to get it. 17 points, 8 rebounds on 6 of 16 shooting. Dybantsa buries it from behind Reed.
Yeah, same deal. There you go. Elevate now.
Open 15-footer, and finally one drops.
Need him to be aggressive down the stretch. Same with Dybantsa for BYU. Rising from the mid-range. Yesufu can't stop smiling as he was hanging in the air when he fired that pass. Dybantsa, oh, he spins one home. Come on, man. Trying to clear out space for AJ.
Matched up against Punch. Goes middle, draws the foul, and
In the second half.
Dybantsa going to work out of size advantage. Shoots over Johnson and hits. And that is one of his signature.
Right to third. He's going to go coast to coast. And then he has to give it up. Dybantsa, a three, goes. Hands it, draws a double team immediately. And still going to work the paint. And from the elbow, got it to go.
Such a tough shot.
We see Rob Wright the third. To me, he's a step too far removed from the shooters.
Dybantsa was talking about today leading up to the game. We cannot give him looks from three. Dybantsa shot fake and elevates right over top Buchanan. That's a pro move.
And that one taken away. Dybantsa has it. Dybantsa into the open court and one.
Shot his best percentage this year, but man, when he's open, he shoots a great ball.
Not much he can do at the other end with Dybantsa. And
Back. They didn't have control of the basketball. It's not over and back. He was swatted into the backcourt. Dybantsa drills a big three again.
Dybantsa.
Driving, whistle, block.
No basket, though. I don't think they'll call.
Dybantsa wants a clear out. Wants to go to work on Foster, or on Hunter rather. The turnaround.
This is the biggest remaining game on UCF's schedule. He's got some huge wins already this year. Dybantsa gets to a spot.
Dybantsa absorbs the bump and one.
Beautiful. 30 a game for him in the last 5. He gets to the mid-range where he's so vicious.
Yeah, and that's his spot.
Point. Sacco pops out, and now Dybantsa. Dybantsa, jumper, got it. That was pure.
12th in the country in defensive efficiency. That's not going to get it done.
Oh, what a day! What a day!
To the program.
Yeah, they run pro sets, and I thought he was going to be an NBA head coach, but chose to take the BYU job. There you see
The miss on the free throw. Dybantsa will try and hit. He's got 3, and he is.
Now, if you're BYU, I think you've got to get Saunders involved before this half is over. He is as important of a piece for BYU to win games as anybody.
Right now, it's all Dybantsa. He's got 16 on 8.
Into the lane, got Edmonds up in the air. He didn't commit the foul, though. Dybantsa attacks. Dybantsa got it!
Nice double or fake.
Patient, fading. Wow! 3 letters there, NBA.
He looks like a different guy than the one that scored 0 points last game against Kansas State.
Dybantsa for 3.
4 of 14 from the field, much more efficient in this one.
Arizona now 7 of 16 from beyond the arc. The finish there for AJ.
A wild shot by Lelevichus. And that leads to the run out. Dybantsa 3, got it!
Now Dybantsa coming off that 40-point performance. And AJ so far with 8. Make it 10.
Yeah. That time.
Dybantsa at that free throw line area. Good defense by Posey. Count the basket and a foul.
Over Houston and Hill Coliseum, the one spot where they may be a little bit vulnerable and not a great free throw shooting team. What a great Euro step by AJ.
Back down to a 3-point lead for BYU. Dybantsa elevates, answers.
And he can score it. Dybantsa gets it on the inbound toss. AJ step back jumper, rolls it home. First points of the night. It up. Mu Davis the rebound. And now Rob Wright on the go. Dybantsa buries it.
Beautiful.
Offensively, you guys go from good to almost unbeatable. He agrees. In their only 2 losses, Cava has not been involved.
Dybantsa steps through and finishes.
Great ball movement that time by Eastern Washington.
Dybantsa,
unstoppable.
Everybody.
Out to Dybantsa. The freshman phenom in the lane, fading. Wow!
Cava Cato with the offensive rebound.
Dybantsa knocks down the three.
Good.
Caravan. Dybantsa. Yes, he's starting to feel it.
A little mistake.
And it's turned over. Saunders.
Earthquake! Great freshman. Burries guarding Dybantsa. Now help from Krivas. The spin. The elevation and the lay-in.
Right, wheeling and dealing. And here comes AJ. Right wheels and deals. AJ does the
Different standard than the little guys.
Well, because the big guys are bigger than me, and I never was big. Does that make sense?
Sorta.
Of course not.
Dybantsa and one. AJ will go to the
15% zone this year. They'll sprinkle it in throughout games. Right for Dybantsa. Rise and fire. Spins one home. First three of the night for
BYU ball.
I don't think Brad Brownell was happy with that possession.
Dybantsa and one.
He knows his rivalry well as anybody. Dybantsa between the legs, a little spin cycle and pivot.
Dybantsa open for three.
There's an alpha mode that Dybantsa can get into. We saw it earlier. Here he is, stepping into a three, and bags it.
Emphasis this year in college basketball for more continuation. But Dybantsa, he said, it doesn't matter, just give me the ball off the baseline out of bounds.
AJ. Off the glass and in. Whoa.
He's a contortionist when he gets
6'8", 250.
I think he's 260.
Dybantsa, that is his favorite spot, right at that full finish. Boy, that was a big swing. BYU had a couple of great looks at this end. Dybantsa floats it up and in. He's got 18.
In the college football world, somewhat similar to that. Dybantsa got it from right in transition. Great job by Robert Wright.
But even with that shot getting blocked, the second effort by Tobe Awaka.
Dybantsa, another example.
Dawson Baker, strong shooting off the bench.
nice ball fake.
Dybantsa gets inside. Yes, that was pretty.
That's where he's tough with that.
Gives to Dybantsa, shake and bake, inside bucket. Whoa.
Footwork occupied with the guys on the blue team.
Angel Gray, I mentioned briefly that there are 3 guys on BYU that are observing Ramadan. What did you?
And many here at McHale Center now on their feet. Dybantsa drives, and he will score with the left to tie up.
They switch. Dybantsa shoves, no whistle, and a finger roll in, and he is fired up.
He's got 10. Baylor's made its last 7, and Dybantsa answers, and he's up to an early 8. 3 games to go in the regular season after today. Dybantsa scores it out of foul. Right at
Dybantsa in traffic, up, in, and under.